Hi friends, welcome back to SPK English Academy. I am Sapa. In today's class, I will be discussing with you 73 most important multiple choice questions on the Wasteland poem written by the famous modern poet and critic T.S. Eliot. Dear friends, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you do subscribe now and like my videos and share my videos as possible as your friends and others, and also comment on to my videos. Now we have to start the questions. First question is, the Wasteland was written by T.S. Eliot. Second question, the Wasteland was first published in 1922. Next, the Wasteland was published in the Criterion in England in 1922, and in the same year it was also published in the Dial in New York, America. Fourth question, the source for the Wasteland are Jessie Weston's From Ritual to Romance and Fraser's The Golden Bough. So these two books are important sources for the Wasteland of T.S. Eliot. Question number 5. The protagonist of the poem is Tereus. T.S. Eliot adopted the image of the Fisher King from Jessie Weston's From Ritual to Romance book. Question number 7. The 5 sections of the poems are in chronological order. The first is the burial of the dead, the game of chess, the fire sermon, death by water, and what the thunder said. So in many question paper of NET and SET, this question was asked. Question number 8. We find the series of contrasting scenes evoking different kinds of fears in the burial of the dead section. The longest section of the poem is the fire sermon. The shortest section of the poem is death by water. The hyacinth girl reference comes in the section the burial of the dead. Madame Sosostris is taken from modern novelist Aldous Huxley's Chrome Yellow novel. The game of chess is taken from the game of chess. The title of the second section of the Wasteland is taken from 17th century dramatist Middle Murray's Women Beware Women drama. Next question. Madame Sosostris is taken from Aldous Huxley's Chrome Yellow. This question is repeated. The game of chess is taken from 17th century dramatist Middleton Murray's Women Beware Women. These two questions are repeated. Sorry for this. Next question. Philomel was raped by her sister's husband Tereus. Philomel was raped by her sister's husband Tereus, who converted Philomel into a nightingale. Gods. When Philomel was raped by her sister's husband, the gods converted Philomel into a nightingale. It sings the song Jug Jug in the second section. Next question. After the rape, Philomel was converted into a nightingale. This question also repeated. The song Jug Jug is uttered by Philomel or the nightingale. The meaning of Jug Jug is sexual intercourse, attracting others for sexual intercourse. Hurry up, please, it's time is appeared in the dash section of the poem, a game of chess, the second section. Next question. The second section ends with the line from Hamlet, a great tragedy by Shakespeare. That is Ophelia's words. The third section, the fire sermon, is taken from the Sermon of Buddha. The dominant image of the second section is fire. In the fire sermon, the river song is taken from Spenser's Bartholomean poem. It's a nuptial song. Next question. Shakespeare's dramas appeared in the West End are The Tempest, Hamlet, Antonio and Cleopatra, and the Spanish tragedy. So these dramas appeared in the West End of T.S. Eliot. According to Eliot, Tereus is mere a spectator, only visual person. Tereus represents both male and female sexes. Tereus is old man with wrinkled breasts. He symbolizes both sexes, and is both sexes refers to both male and female, and he is throbbing between two lives. Eugenides and the typists are lovers in the poem. The novel by Oliver Goldsmith appeared in the West End is The Vicar of Wakefield. The novels appeared in the West End is The Vicar of Wakefield, The Chrome Yellow, and The Heart of Darkness. These three novels appeared in the poem The West End. The sterile love between Queen Elizabeth and Robert Dudley appeared in the section of the fire sermon, in the third section. So these means the sterile love between Queen Elizabeth and Robert Dudley appeared in this section. Who suggested to drop the long part of the section death by water? So that is answer is Ezra Pound. Before suggestion of Ezra Pound, Eliot made death by water section huge, but when Ezra Pound suggested, T.S. Eliot dropped some part and made it very short section of the West End poem. See, the death of Phoenician sailor comes in dash section, death by water. The title of the What the Thunder Said is taken from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. This question was asked in the last year's KSET examination. See, the three thus are. What are the three thus stand for? Datta refers to men, meaning is to give. Second, the Dayadvam refers to asuras, meaning to be compassionate. It refers to asuras. Third one, dhamyata. This refers to gods. Meaning of dhamyata is to control. Next question, question number 40. According to Eliot, the order of the three thus is dhamyata, datta, dayadvayam. The poem The Wasteland ends repeating the words of Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. What is the source of the sweet themes? Protholomian of Spenser. Who is Phlebas here? The Phoenician sailor. Who is the third walking along with pilgrims? Resurrected Christ. Who edited The Wasteland? Ezra Pound. Who did Eliot call as the best craftsman in his poem The Wasteland? Ezra Pound, because he edited Wasteland. You know, Ezra Pound was the mentor of The Wasteland. He edited the poem Wasteland. He suggested T.S. Eliot to draft some parts and make it short. So that's why, in order to give respect to Ezra Pound, T.S. Eliot called him as the best craftsman. And also, Ezra Pound was the mentor of T.S. Eliot. And also, T.S. Eliot edited this poem, The Wasteland. So that's why T.S. Eliot dedicated Wasteland to Ezra Pound. T.S. Eliot took the words of the dedication of the Wasteland from. Dedicating words of Wasteland are taken from. 4 options are here. Dante's Divine Comedy, Petronius Satiricon, then Jesse Weston's From Ritual to Romance, James Fraser's The Golden Bough. The right answer is Dante's Divine Comedy. Eliot took the words of dedication from Dante's Divine Comedy. Next question. T.S. Eliot took the title of The Wasteland from. Answer 1 first, Dante's Divine Comedy, Petronius Satiricon, Jesse Weston's From Ritual to Romance, James Fraser's The Golden Bough. The right answer is option C, Jesse Weston's From Ritual to Romance. Next question. Eliot took the epigraph to The Wasteland from Dante's Divine Comedy, Petronius Satiricon, Jesse Weston's From Ritual to Romance, James Fraser's The Golden Bough. The right answer is option C, option B, Petronius Satiricon. Next question. The source for the story of Philomel in The Wasteland is taken from. A. Aeneid, B. Odyssey, C. Iliad, D. Metamorphosis. The right answer is option D, Metamorphosis. In which section of The Wasteland Eliot does refer to Saint Augustine's visit to Carthage? In the section The Fire Sermon. Eliot took the legend of the Holy Grail for The Wasteland from Ritual to Romance. T.S. Eliot originally intended to take dash poem as the prologue to The Wasteland, that is Geronson of form. Next question. Which month is the cruelest in the wasteland? April is the cruelest month. Next, where is the Sternberger Sea? Sternberger Sea. It is in Michigan. The river Sweets dash island tar. Who is demobbed? Lil's husband is demobbed. What battle did Stetson supposedly participated in? What battle did Stetson supposedly participated in? That is Mile. Which of the following cities is mentioned in the wasteland? Timbuktu, Marseilles, Vienna, Novgorod. The right answer is Vienna. Magnus Martyr is a football stadium, church, ocean, epic poem. The right answer is option B, church. Who visits the typist? The young man carbuncular. The young man carbuncular visits the typist. Mr. Eugenides is a poet, filmmaker, merchant, witch doctor. Eugenides is a merchant of Madame Sosostris. Mr. Eugenides unites the narrator to Venice, the Cannon Street Hotel, the Ritz-Carlton, the Plaza. The right answer is the Cannon Street Hotel. The narrator, the Eugenides invites the narrator to the Cannon Street Hotel. Who is throbbing between two lives? Options: A. Mr. Eugenides, B. Tereus, C. the typist, D. Phlebas. The right answer is Tereus. Tereus is throbbing between the two lives. He represents both male and female with a wrinkled breasts. The narrator is told that he should fear death by water, fire, starvation, disease. The right answer is water. Next question. When lovely woman stoops to folly is an allusion to the Koran, Ovid's Metamorphosis, Hamlet, Oliver Goldsmith's The Vicar of Wakefield. The right answer is option D, Oliver Goldsmith's The Vicar of Wakefield. Who rapes Philomel? Odysseus, the typist, Tereus, then Zeus. The right answer is option C, Tereus raped Philomel. Translate this statement. Oet and leer das mir. Meaning, a kiss is just a kiss. The ship has arrived, appearing on the horizon. Isolde is lost forever. Desolate and empty is the sea. The right answer is option D. Desolate and empty is the sea. Which of the following works of literature does Eliot not cite? Once again, which of the following works of literature does Eliot not cite? The Inferno, the Spanish Tragedy, Hamlet, On the Road. The right answer is On the Road. In what city is Queen Victoria Street in the poem? It is in London. What does the narrator know when confronted with the hyacinth girl? The way to restore fruitfulness to the wasteland, the reason he is in love, the meaning of life, nothing. The right answer is the way to restore fruitfulness to the wasteland. who is known to be the wisest woman in the Europe, or with a wicked pack of cards? Mr. Spolter, Cleopatra, the typist, Madame Sosostris. The right answer is Madame Sosostris. Madame Sosostris is known to be the wisest woman in Europe with a wicked pack of cards. Dear friends, so these are the 73 important questions which I set on the poem The Wasteland. 3 or 4 questions are repeated here. Don't worry about those. So if you think these questions are useful and important to you, better to note in your notebook and watch the video from beginning to end. You will realize all the questions. Thank you for watching this video.